Good afternoon, everyone. We are continuing with the Insight Lighthouse podcast, and first panel is over. Julie, one participant of the panel, is welcome to our studio. Julie, please introduce yourself.
Yes, sure. My name is Julie Lecuyer. I'm French. I work at Danone, where I head the strategic insights and analytic teams for the dairy category, but also shopper and sustainability.
Julie, it would be great if you, share your perspective on the panel you were in. What was particularly important for you?
So I think it was a great panel because we had three views: agencies, client side, and on the client side, both inside but also the marketing department, which is what makes it very rich in terms of confronting the different views, the different needs of the different function, and how we can all work and collaborate much better together.
And what is becoming increasingly important in 2025?
So what's one of the points that we discuss is especially this need for us to step up and to really be the strategic partners that influence the business action and impact, that influence, as Eugene was saying earlier on, the business decision. And for this, we really need to make sure that we dare to go sometimes beyond our remit, beyond our boxes, as it was said this morning. And we really bring also to August's point this notion that we're not just here to analyze what's happening now or what has happened in the past, but one of the critical things that we need to evolve is to really be spending much more time and have much more influence on the future for our categories, which will impact directly the future of our company. It's really about making sure that we are the one bringing and crafting these compelling visions of the future and giving clarity and direction on the company and to the different stakeholders on what are the decisions out of this vision of the future that they need to make. One of the things we mentioned also is it really is this notion that even if we report to marketing, we need to have an impact that goes beyond. We need to empower the whole organization with people centricity, and this goes beyond marketing. This influence the R&I, this influence even operation, but also the HR, the legal, and so on. So it's really about owning up to this strategic partner role that we need to have and building much more of a collaborative ecosystem internally. I talk about building meaningful connection and really owning those meaningful connection as the people who own the empathy, understanding people, their underlying motivation. And this not just apply to the consumers that we serve, but it also applies to the people, our stakeholders internally. How can we leverage this understanding to make sure that the insights that we provide really influence and direct the decisions that the company is making.
Thank you very much, Julia. I feel your passion and your readiness to action. And maybe a last short sentence from your side. What is a critical change you expect to deliver?
So one of the key things is I think this is great that all inside partners, are brought together because I strongly believe in the power of one. Internally, this is also what we're trying to make sure that, we join forces, but here also in the industry and making sure that, we challenge the status quo, we challenge each other so that we're building our function as something stronger. There's never been a better time to be in Insight. It's super inspiring. And so let's live up to this kind of bigger role that we could and should embrace.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.